Ever tried learning a new foreign language only to forget the words you memorized a few moments later? It's frustrating, right? The problem isn't your memory, it's the method that you're using. Most people rely on repetition, thinking that if they repeat the word enough times, it will stick in the memory for long periods of time. However, it doesn't really work like this. Today, I want to show you a better way how to memorize not just words, but whole vocabulary lists, alongside with grammar, phrases, and if you're learning something other than a language, any other skill, these memorization techniques will also be beneficial for you in those fields. So, if you're interested, we shall begin. We all been there. Almost every single language learning does this mistake. Highlighting the words in a textbook, rereading them, or even rewriting them several times, and even recalling them alongside the day. However, it's just won't stick. The words that you are learning, they won't stick in your memory if you will use this method. Our brains don't just store information like it is a hard drive. They prioritize connections. That's why you remember those strange, embarrassing moment from years ago, while still struggling to memorize simple vocabulary. The key is to create real, meaningful connections to the words that you're learning. Think of your brain like a web, not a list. The stronger connections, the better you memorize the word and recall it afterwards. Instead of treating the words as isolated facts, you need to embed them into your daily life, into your emotions, physical connections, and simply how you go alongside your day. And embed these words, phrases, grammar points into your daily activities. Imagine learning the Spanish word sobremesa, time spent after dinner while talking. Imagine yourself in with your friends, with your family members after dinner, how you spend time, how you laugh, how you play music, how you play, I don't know, some games, all of this, how you watch movies, while linking it to this word, sobremesa. The moment you attach the word to a real life scenario, it stops being abstract and really becomes meaningful to you, and you will be able to memorize it much faster. Your brains form better connections when multiple senses are involved into the memorization. If you're learning a word like fragile, hold something delicate, something that's easy to break, like a mug or something from glass, and connect this word to the connection, physical connection, or actually holding this thing. If you're learning the word to hydrate, like the verb to hydrate, say it out loud or in your head every time you drink water or some liquid. Learning elevate, use it every time you're taking the stairs or an elevator. The more you naturally use the word in your daily environment, the better you and easier it will be for you to recall it afterwards. However, I personally don't like memorize the words by themselves, like separately. I love learning words in context. Because let's face it, if you learn the word like something, I don't know, superfluous, and you don't actually use this word in your daily life because, well, it simply doesn't connect to you as a person, or I don't know, you don't need this word, then the act of memorization of this word is actually unnecessary to you as a person. For someone, it may be the most useful words in their daily vocabulary, but for you, it may be really meaningless. So learn the words that you actually would use in that foreign language that you're using now in your native language and you would use afterwards in that foreign language. Don't memorize some medical terms or something connected to law.
Jurisprudence.
You're not actually a lawyer or a doctor and you won't use this vocabulary in your daily life because simply you'll forget it. You can memorize it however and whenever you want, the infinite amount of times, but if you don't actually use this vocabulary in your daily life, you will simply forget it. Your brain will treat it like some useless information. Your brain actually strengthens these neural connections by struggling to recall the words. If you forget a word, don't stress out. Give it some time and then try harder to recall it and force your brain to actually recall it and memorize it. Because when you actually challenge yourself, these words, phrases, grammar points will be much easier for your brain to memorize. This small effort from actually trying to recall these words and forcing your brain to do that transforms this word from your short-term memory to your long-term memory for good. So if you're really sick of forgetting words, try using these methods, real methods, and incorporate them in your daily life and see whether they do work for you. Connect them to real life experiences, connect with them physically by touching them or looking at them or smelling them, and weave them into your daily life. For the sake of language learning, for I don't know, for learning in general, stop being afraid of failure, because when you actually fail, you learn something. When you fail, try to make a small lesson from why you failed, how can you improve, what can you do better afterwards and in the future. Because only in this is the best way to learn anything, the most practical way. Because when you are learning something from your hands-on experience, you will memorize it and you will recall it much better and easier afterwards, and you will learn from your mistakes. And if you're serious about language learning, you can find a premium PDF downloadable guide for a small fee to support me and this YouTube channel, for to upgrade this YouTube channel. You can get it also in the description down below if you're interested, of course. It will take you from struggling to memorize words, grammar, and being without a structured plan to having a structured, active plan to memorize and to learn a foreign language. Much easier for you without any stress and worrying. If you enjoyed watching this video, do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel, share your opinions in the comments down below, share this video with your friends or family members, give me your thumbs up, and I really do hope that I'll see you in my next videos next time. Goodbye, have a great day. You're still here. So maybe you're looking for something new, something fresh. If so, you can check out this video or that video, choose whatever you like. They're specifically tailor-made for you. I put everything in this video, so you're better off checking them out right now. So I'll see you here or here.